Hey, good evening. So the world is locked in, and so are we. I know this deadly virus is all like we are all trapped in our houses, and it's better to stay home and stay safe in this kind of a scenario. Very unprecedented, and we don't know when it's going to end. Another 2 weeks now. I don't know, it may get extended also. So I thought of creating a video today because I'm done with my work for today, and I was just sitting idle, and I thought that this is the best time to start interacting with my industry people. To tell you a little bit more about myself, I'm a chef and I've been working in the industry for the last 30 years, out of which 17 years I've worked in different hotels in Goa, Mumbai, Calcutta, in Delhi. Most of them are of a different category of hotels. Some were resort hotels, some were transit hotels, some were luxury hotels and business hotels. Post that, I worked with a couple of international flight kitchens, and then I also joined a company which was dealing with standalone restaurants, banqueting, and outdoor catering. So after working for 17 years, it was the year 2008 when India was again facing a bad recession period, and a lot of people were losing their jobs, and a lot of companies were shutting down. So my company also shut down in that year, and they shut down the Delhi operations. And that was the time I decided that I will start my own business. So I sat down with myself and thought a lot of what kind of business I can get into. And I thought of getting into consulting business because I spent so much time in the industry and I've learned so much. So I thought this is a good time, to help people who are willing to open their new restaurants or any new kind of F&B business. So I, planned myself. I did my homework and then started pitching for my business in all kinds of possible ways. And 2009, I got my first break in a cafe in Khan Market, and that was my first break. And I worked with that company for almost 2 years or 2.5 years, and I helped them open around four more cafes in Chandigarh, Amritsar, Bangalore, and one more in Delhi. So that was the time. It was my learning phase in consulting also, and I kind of gave all my heart and 100% to that consulting project, wherein I created my scope of work, my phase of work that I can do for any new restaurants. I divided into different phases and what kind of deliverables in each phase and what kind of timelines attached to it and how much I can quote. So that was the beginning, and there was no stopping after that. And in the last 10 years, I have done more than 200 restaurants across India, also a couple of restaurants, almost 3 restaurants in the US, couple of them in Europe, and this year also we are looking forward to opening many more, one in Europe too. So coming back to the business. So this is a very good time. We all have a lot of time with ourselves, and I have learned a lot from this industry. As I told you, I've worked with very renowned chefs, very renowned hoteliers, hotel chain groups, and this is a good time that we interact, and we can have question answer sessions online and get to know each other well, and also wherever I can assist you, and I'll be very happy to do that. So 2020 is going to be really challenging for all of us in hospitality because the reason, and but there is an opportunity also attached to it. Since we all have time right now, we can actually plan our strategies better. We can reframe our business if it is needed to be done like that. We can set our new goals for the coming year. We can plan the implementation to achieve those goals within a specified time period. We can create or think about creating systems wherein you can achieve those goals faster. And also you can plan your fund management or fund flow for the next 1 year. Also, once this part of the thing is done, when your goal setting is done, when your strategies are in place, when your systems are in place, and when you already know the plan of implementation, that is the time you can also think about marketing your business and to position your business, maybe reposition your business or rebrand your business to fight this unprecedented time that we are in right now. So I'm going to have more of these videos in the coming week too, and we will talk about different topics, maybe for the cafes, maybe for the QSR industry, maybe for the hotels, and maybe also for the people who are part of the industry, who are the warriors or the workers who actually give work day in and day out in this industry and strive to achieve results and grow in their careers. So I think it'll be a nice interaction, and I'll be very happy to kind of give whatever inputs you need from me. And this is a complete free consultation, and I just want to just give back to the industry whatever I have learned so far from the industry. And it'll be my pleasure to guide you in whatever way I can. So yeah, we all have to bounce back. 2020 is tough, but do we have any choice? We don't have any choice. The only choice is to bounce back. And to bounce back, this is a great opportunity because we have time. And when we have time, we have to stay positive. We can't think negative. We have to stay positive, do positive things, maybe do some exercise, do some yoga, meditation, read some books, maybe go through some nice online courses, update your knowledge. See, this is one very important thing is learning. You have to keep learning all the time because there is a learning curve for any business, and hospitality business is also not easy. So a lot of people think it's a very easy business and they get into it and then, they feel trapped. But it's not that. Every business has its own learning curve and its own kind of gestation period. It's not magic. You hire a very good chef and he can't create magic and get business for you. So there are a lot of things, lots of things which are attached to the success of a hospitality business. And for each format, there is a different strategy. For QSR, it is different. For a cafe, it is different. For a fine dining place, it's different. For a bar, pub, or nightclub, it will be different. For a night delivery, it will be different. From a cloud kitchen, it will be different. So every business, every format is attached to a different kind of, can say systems, processes, mindset, the quality or skill, manpower requirement. Everything is different for different projects. So we need to go through a lot of these sessions together, and I hope we will achieve our goals in the coming year, and I'll be happy to assist you. And please feel free to ask any questions when I post this on my Facebook or anywhere else in any other platform or YouTube. And looking forward to more of these. My sessions may be focused towards the restaurant owners. It may be focused for the hotel owners. It may be focused for the industry people. So we will. There will be many such sessions which I have not planned yet, but as it will flow, I'll keep doing this. And let's hope for a great 2020-21 ahead of us. Let's bounce back together. Thank you.